Down again. Just follow that path. Luckily the world is big, but not too big. Hello? That was weird. We should be right at the end, though. I mean, everybody literally now died. Like I said, the only question mark that I had before was what happened to the grandfather. Now we know. And I would say that the length of the game is indeed quite correct. They say you can beat it in 4 hours. The last episode that I rendered was episode 8, which means that that a part of this PlayStation is episode 9, it's 3 hours. So yeah. And it's been good. I think because of a game like Alien Isolation, I think it re-questions the thing if games really need to be very long or if they can be shorter. And what I think if you're gonna make it longer with filler bullshit, I actually don't think it's necessary. You have to realize that a lot of RPGs are like 40 hours, but a lot of that 40 hours is filler bullshit. Doesn't need to have it. I think this really shows it. I mean, even this, you can argue, has optional stuff, which is filler, though it gives you backstory. So, I wouldn't necessarily call that filler. Filler, I would more call, like, oh, I lost my doll, get me my doll back in RPGs, you know, that sort of shit. Now, before I go in there, let me just check. See, there's all of this bullshit. What is this? Huh? Well, nothing in particular, though. So I guess we really don't have a choice here. That's alright, though, I guess. Let's head back there and do the puzzle things. It could also be, though, that, by the way, that the magician that they were talking about is actually somebody from the future. They were talking about that he could see the future. Obviously, if you come from the future, you know what the future will hold, right? What is this? I tried to break her up in the wall, but she fought me. In the end, I couldn't do it. Not to my wife. Neither she or sleepers pleased now. Okay. Anyway. Space capsule. Saving scene. There we go. Mm-hmm.
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
So I was Ethan all
Hey,
along.
Ma, he's in here. Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Dale, the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake. You missed dinner!
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out here?
The Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective. Where do you get this stuff?
Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Travis, let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis, stop it!
Shit! Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Ethan, get out! The smoke, it's toxic! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God!
What do we do? What do we do?
This is very much food for thought right here. Hold on.
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
So, like I said, food for thought. Let me think. So, one thing that I'm now 100% sure is that Paul Prospero is a fictional character made by Ethan himself, right? Ethan made up all these stories. None of them were pretty much true. They were all the fantasy of Ethan himself. I don't know why he made this. It might be that he was picked on by the people living there. You know, they call him a faggot. I don't know if he literally was gay, literally struggling with his sexuality. I don't know. Maybe he was just creative, was stuck in this fucking place here, and people bullied him for that, and that's why he created all those stories. Maybe also the stories of all his family members dying because they picked on him like that. And so he made this story of Paul Prospero coming to the village, figuring all of that out. You know, he made his stories by painting on the walls, leaving those notes. I mean, stories about those witches and the ancient gods, those were stories in the past that he made. Or maybe they were existing from newspapers and stuff. The one thing, though, that I'm not too sure, because things that are in color are the truth, right? So, the fire that happened killed Ethan, I think. They say, can I let go? Yes. That means that Paul Prosper will disappear. New story. I guess Ethan dies because of the fire. Ironically, all the other people live, though. They try to cleanse it. I don't know. I mean, they call him the sleeper. Ethan was sleeping in the end. Maybe that had something to do with it too. But yeah, I'm not too sure what happened there. What's the truth there? If you look at when I came in this village, I mean, fuck me, that house, that last house where Ethan dies, that was smoldering. So it would assume that that is actually pretty recent. That is a literal thing that happened. I don't know. It's like I said, I am pretty sure about the whole story thing that Ethan made up those stories. He was being bullied, blah blah, some you know, pretty much stress, traumatic experience, and he made a lot of that up. The fire part, though, is what I don't completely understand. But that's alright. Anyway, I had a blast playing this. It was very creepy. I had goosebumps multiple times. It was actually a lot more effective than, let's say, an Alien Isolation. But yeah, I love this game, and like I said, I want more of this. So if you know any other game that is like this, any Twin Peaks-ish games or murder-solving stuff that is in real time, let me know. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.